What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, bro? What's happening with you? Back another time.
Back at it again. You know, it's a Saturday. We ain't got shit to do. Sitting there drinking on a little something, man. Shit. Hey, let's do it, man. Let's get into it, man. What you drinking on?
Man. So I'm on a little bit of Tito's, man. Just a little bit of Tito's, dog.
I be man high, bro. I be drinking that little beer, that little high life, man. You know, uh, beautiful hot day. What that weather is over there.
Yes, sir. Definitely hot.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. I think, but if y'all been here with us this long, y'all rocking with us, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, hey, hit a cash app. You know what I'm saying? Help us out, make it grow a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So another edition, Too Drunk Up, your boy OG with my man Ripper. And this is gonna be a controversial show today, man.
Sure.
Hey,
yeah.
We ain't giving smoke. We just asking simple questions, man. And we gonna give our little perspective. My man Ripper, he's a married man, and I'm a single man. So we gonna hear two different. Y'all gonna hear two different takes from this, but it's gonna be the end of the day. I just look at it like this, bro. On this whole thing, bro, any man can answer. It don't matter if you married or single, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, uh, the first question is this, right? Are black women creating the broken homes? The end of the day. And the reason I ask this, right, Rip, the reason I ask this, right, because we stay on social media and everything, and a lot of women are saying this. You heard Stein and Brian said like men create broken homes and everything like that. But um, uh, my thing is this, right? A person can say what they want to say, right?
Right.
And they talking from their perspective. But I think people just be shooting shit out their mouth, man, and they don't be peeling back the layers, bro. So I'm gonna give you. Well, I'll let you answer that, bro.
Well, it's always circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on. But for the average person that loves government assistance, yes, they are part of the problem of creating a broken home. Because the government tells you to kick the dog on dad out. You know what I'm saying? Now, product of environment, divorces, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Internal reasons of why they divorced or whatnot. I don't understand. I mean, everybody got their own reasons, but I do see a lot of black women celebrate being single for some reason. I do see a lot of it. And I don't understand that to a certain degree. I mean, yeah, you single, but are you achieving shit? Are you doing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what's your end game? Put it like that. What's your end game? But yeah, I'm gonna let you take it over, man.
Bruh, I think nowadays because there's so many resources, and everything is available to them. And honestly, man, I don't think women thinking that they're creating broken homes. They is on that independent shit. They just like, hey, I can just have this kid and just do this by myself because, hey, number one, I can just they just mindset like I have standards, whatever, blah 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 blah, and hey, I'll leave them or whatever, right? So, um, there's like, and when I talk about the broken homes, like two people being in the same house, like nowadays, man, it ain't like that. Now, if you want to go back into the olden days, into the 70s and 80s and the 90s, I think the men a lot of the men did create the broken homes. But now, when everybody has a damn near even playing field, where um, you can get out there and do and achieve everything you want, man. I think the women are creating the broken homes because um, women's patience is at the all-time low. They're not trying to work it out. Like, what's the number one thing they say? Hey, if he cheat on me, or whatever, right? I'm out the door or whatever, right? And I get that, but you don't even ask questions.
Some of them, dog, what they tell you, man, once they get that outside eggplant, the mind and the emotions is not on you no more. It's on that. You know what I'm saying? So women are emotional creatures. So they can't. I don't think a woman is capable of loving more than one man at one time. I don't think they are emotionally.
Yeah.
They're gonna disconnect from one and be on to the other one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that's that, man. Real talk.
Yeah, man, because shit. I think a lot of these women nowadays are worse than the men back in the day. Man, they got no mercy, bro. On anything, bro. Like, especially when she got some dollars in her pocket.
Yeah.
Man, she don't care. She got her dollars in her pockets, and she gonna take the little that you got.
Now you look at the next topic we got right here, real quick. Let's bring that one in. This goes right hand in hand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because one thing they gonna get this, they gonna automatically pretty much win in court for the child. Then on top of that, the government gonna hand them more just because they feel like the woman is at a disadvantage. I feel like if she needs child support, get a child to the father.
Bruh, I'll tell you some shit. When you see all these cases, right? When you see everything go divorce and everything like that, what's the number one thing when they award child support, right?
The house,
You gotta keep up the quality of life.
right?
Bruh, you better off a nigga better off hiding this money and motherfucking giving them a substandard of life so you can keep your money. Like, for real, because if you pay if you have your kid in private school, that's one thing. And she leaves and that kid's in private school, that's gonna be factored in child support or whatever responsible for anything like that. Like, you gonna end up having to pay for that private school. Like, the private school wasn't even my damn idea, it was your idea. Yeah, you gotta keep that shit going on. You got to.
You gotta get some common sense judges, man, that actually looking out for people, man, not trying to just look out for the woman in every instance. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I swear to God, none hardly I say about 80% of the judges that deal with family court ain't got no fucking common sense.
Mm.
I swear to God. And you know what? And I believe the judges know that shit fucked up, but hey, they in the business of making money for the damn for the city or the district or whatever. They in the business of making money too. And they gonna take that from your ass.
Right. They're gonna get it how they need they gonna get it how they want to get it.
Bruh, think about it. Child support, especially I'm talking about for BLK women, right? Black women, right? Bruh. Welfare, child support. You incentivized. They gonna throw all this on you. Because what the number one, what the woman say, hey, well, I can get this. Well, they giving me all this money, food stamps, blah, 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 child support, all this. So I can just do what I want to do and ain't gotta have the headache.
Yeah.
Bro, they take the damn bait and then you know it's so crazy, right? when we getting took into the cleaners because if the shit's premeditated and then they want us to be 100%, 100% in that child's life, right? Like you gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a good moral compass, bro, you're not gonna give a fuck about that shit. You just gonna have to charge that shit to the game. But it's a fucked up ass feeling, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you on it, man. I'm with you on it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, real men, and I will say this: we don't give a fuck if you got took it to the fucking cleaner. Take care of these motherfucking shoulders. We don't give a fuck. Take care of your motherfucking kids.
Now,
Fuck.
what about according to most of the child support laws, the father don't have to be in that child's life to be paying child support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what about that situation?
So, like, it's an individual thing, right? Like the courts don't give a fuck. The court, like, if you the biological father, you want that birth certificate, you getting your money took. So that father is like, this shit ain't fair. He's like, fuck it. He's like, fuck it. Like, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it when the kid get on. Like, when the kid become an adult, I'll explain everything. That's some dudes' mindset because they don't want to deal with the mother. Because the mother already spit this filthy motherfucking lies and everything like that. They already did all that. Yo, that should be if I would tell you that if this a fucking if this a money grab, right? If you piss her off and she trying to take you and she trying to put you on child support, dog, it's always been a money grab, dog.
Yeah. Get as much as I can get before I get out of this thing.
Yeah. It's always been a money grab. They're, like I said, they are incentivized. Like shit. They're incentivized by their social circle. Women are incentivized by their social circle. Like the government's doing it and they social circle. And they mama giving them their advice too.
Yeah, that's where they getting a lot of advice from.
Yeah, nigga. So hell yeah, they like, and that's what like it's crazy when I think about this, right? When they say women don't need men for shit. Well, shit. If you get incentivized, yeah, you might be right. Y'all might be onto something.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's go to the next one real quick, man. Let's talk about Daz and Snoop, my boy. So, my question is, if Snoop paid X amount of dollars for the entire company or for all of this stuff they're dealing with Daz, shouldn't that money come from the person Snoop paid?
What do you mean?
Like when Snoop bought Death Row,
Mm-hmm.
and all Daz rights and all that stuff was in there with them songs, the masters and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't that money come from the person who sold it?
You would think so, but if Snoop bought the company and this was owed to Daz, Snoop is responsible for it.
Oh, Snoop ain't trying to pay that money, bro.
He ain't trying to. So Snoop didn't know. But you know it's so crazy, right? Dad should have said something to Snoop like, hey, I got this shit going on there, bro, nigga. If you take ownership of this shit, hey, you owe me. You owe me. Don't buy the company. Don't buy the company. So
Well, he should have cut him in the beginning.
yeah. But and Dad's like, nigga, you my fucking cousin. Because you know Daz is Snoop's first cousin.
Yeah,
Maybe like fucking brother.
You see how Daz went and pressed up all the Chronic album and reselling CDs individually now.
Yeah. Dad's like,
he getting bread, dog.
Dad talking shit. Dad's like, nigga, I'm gonna win this shit.
One way or another. I mean, them some big songs, dog. Them some big songs, man. Songs that really that catapulted up that label for a minute, man.
Dog, Snoop made an emotional. He made a emotional decision to buy that company.
Yeah.
Nigga, you already had Doggy Style, so we know Death Row is legendary. So you bought it, and I get it. It's legendary. That's where basically like the West Coast, the hard ass West Coast rap. First it was Ruthless with Easy E, then Death Row came in and did that shit, right?
Right.
That was a bad vibe, bro. Because you open the floodgates now. You gotta work. You talking about Dash doing this. Then you don't know how many people should, because we know Suge wasn't paying people like that. He didn't pay Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So what if Michelle and all them come out the woodwork?
Might as well. If Dad's lawsuit go through, they're gonna go. Everybody else gonna come.
Everybody gonna go. Everybody.
So, yeah, I think Snoop made a bad buy on that one, dog.
Made a bad buy. And Snoop is and Snoop know about business.
Yeah. Now
this shit, bro. Honestly, bro, I think the shit just personal, dog. Like I believe this, bro. If because you know they had to fall down a long time ago. Like this some shit that been building up for fucking forever.
mm-hmm.
Because who really made it out of Death Row? Snoop did, right?
Right.
Snoop probably ain't. I don't know, but there's some animosity there. There's some animosity there.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. So yeah. And the shit ain't even Snoop fault, but you bought the shit. And Dan like damn, and I know Dan's probably like, damn, all right, you got it. But damn, I shouldn't even be going through this with you. Nigga, you my family. Man, nigga, Snoop saying, fuck you. When Snoop saying straight up like that, fuck that nigga dance, fuck you. Yeah.
Then he talking about you gonna get fucked up. Basically saying you gonna get it knocked off and shit.
Bruh, that shit ain't gonna happen, bruh. Cause Daz and Snoop, when that Cali politics, they from the fucking same fucking hood, dog.
They're gonna have to shoot the one on that one, dog.
Yeah, they gotta hey, the end of the day, say that shit like fam, nigga, square up, nigga. Square up. Nigga, I'll beat your ass, nigga. You owe me, give me my shit.
After we finish, make sure you pay me.
That's it, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can see happening, bro. To get this shit, dog. Because if he paid damn dog, Snoop ain't even gonna be motherfucking hurt, dog.
Nah, he'll be all right.
But you know what's so crazy? Snoop ain't even Snoop off Death Row, dog. That nigga ain't even got no artists really on Death Row like that.
Yeah, he just bought it just for the old school rights of the masters and stuff. Man.
Yeah, he just bought it for the masters.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
But
you ain't got no artists. You ain't got no artists.
Speaking of business, man. Speaking of business, why do you Asians are not building their establishment in the white community? You know what I'm saying? Leading up to the Osiris incident, and they said it was a couple incidents in that store before, but they saying they don't need black dollars. While all your businesses are in black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you.
They think they're on the same level as a white person.
Let me tell you this.
Don't even want them in their neighborhoods, bro.
Bro, let me tell you this. Asians do They do build in white neighborhoods, but it's when it's food, when it comes to like Chinese food, Korean food, or Filipino food or some shit like that. They put restaurants in the neighborhoods, but most Asians own hair stores, liquor stores, swap meets. You got a swap meet and everything like that. Selling shit. Yeah, black people gonna buy that shit. That shit ain't, bruh. That shit is designed by that shit is designed by them. They know like hair, hair weaves. Oh, nail shops.
Yeah, it's all there, man.
Bruh, if you think about it, who get their nails done the most?
Us.
Who wear weaves the most?
Us.
Who drink the most?
Well, that's all I'm not. Well, not us.
No.
You maybe, but not us.
What I'm saying is like getting bottles, like going to liquor store, getting bottles and shit. Like you don't catch white people, bruh. Depending where you live at, you don't catch a whole lot of white people going there in the liquor store buying those bottles, nigga. They getting that shit from the grocery store. They wine and all that shit.
But I just feel like they disproportionately are not dealing in those communities.
Hey, and then let me tell you something else too, right? When you in black communities, like predominantly black, the real estate is cheap to get. It's cheap to get that commercial property.
Yeah, they lower the price value on the red line. Yeah,
Bruh, if you think about it, when you see Indians, people from the Middle East, where they at? The bodegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, man. White folks ain't letting that they ain't letting that shit up in there.
Mm-hmm.
They just not. They just not. But if you black and you own something, you better have your shit. You better have your shit on point to get in in a white neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm with you now.
And you better not be the face. You better have hire white people.
Yeah, but in their stores, it's only their family in them stores.
Huh?
It's only their family in their stores. You won't see anybody else in there working but them. They'll put a 5-year-old child to work for their house, somebody else.
But I will tell you, the sisters are able to get in the white neighborhoods. If they own like a little small boutique, they'll get up in those white neighborhoods. But I tell you this though, they gonna be paying high ass goddamn rent because
either that or they're gonna have a hard time getting us to come to that neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they got a community of people from that neighborhood coming to their shops, ain't nobody finna drive to the neighborhood like that, really, dog.
Bruh.
You got one of the closest one.
Bruh, think about this shit though. If you go to Miami, the exclusive ass club, they not letting sisters up in that bitch like that.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Bruh, cause you gotta look a certain way because they worried about their clientele. That's how shit them Europeans is. Cause that's who got the damn clubs down in Miami, them damn Europeans.
Mm.
Bro, you know it's so crazy, bro. you see a sister man like with us, we see a sister man and we think she a dime piece. Like, you know, I call a woman that's over a dime piece a diamond, and there's a lot of them out there, bro. But to them, you not even you not even unless you super light skinned, you not even you not even getting in there. Like,
Hey, go to the next one, and that'll break what you're talking about right now, man.
let's go. Bring it up. Are women truly independent?
Yeah, you was driving to that point right there for the most part. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
But
So
go ahead.
yeah. So I'll continue. So these are the women, these are the women that have these are the women that have through it they have independence. They independence, you know, they making their money and everything like that. And they think they belong in these spaces with these high rollers and everything, like in the clubs with Miami Beach, and they get treated like crap. So I would I would just say this like I would just say this on that, and I'm gonna leave that part alone. I don't give a fuck because like how you just get how you just got treated, you treating the average black man the same way. So I don't got no issue with it. Like you want to go and you want to go and act like you better, you doing it. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, get your ass home. But
It's a few. It's a lot of that's independent. And here's the thing: they're independent to a certain level. Like they always got to take their car somewhere and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody's working on the car and nothing like that. Like they got somebody to call to take care of things. But there is a select few that do know how to do motor work, tire work, all kinds of stuff like that.
yeah,
But it ain't that many of them. It ain't
it
that
ain't
many.
that many. When I say true independence, that means when I say truly independent, that means you bust your ass, you work your job, you not taking a dime from the government or taking a dime in child support.
Well, right now, all of them are damn near like that now because of Trump. All of them got cut off. So everybody reapplying for shit right now.
That's why I'm saying like truly independent. Like, and I'll give you an analogy. Like with me, right? Like with me, right? I get a retirement, I get retirement and VA benefits, right? You can say, well, you're not working and doing all this, right? You don't have a regular 9 to 5. So like you living off of you living off the government because this is what you got. First of all, there's a difference. I earned this shit. I got compensation. It's just like you get workman compensation. I got compensation for the rest of my life. And I worked 20 years for a pension. So that's different if a woman is on that shit and she has yeah, you're truly independent. But what I mean is not getting anything. And then I'll tell you another thing too. Uh if you need somebody to subsidize you or pay for something, bruh, you not independent. If if I go on a date with you and I'm constantly paying for your company, you're depending on me to pay that motherfucking bill. Now, I know what give and take is. If I pay the bill
Bro,
and
you need
you
some
pay
light
the
on
bill,
you, bro.
cool.
Right. You need to get some light on you, man. I can't see nothing over there.
Oh, yeah, it's getting a little. There we go. Yeah, because they had that glare. That's why I cut it off. But
Mm.
I'm just like, man, like a lot of these, like a lot of these women are not truly independent. bro. You hear ladies, and this ain't even geared to a black woman. I'm talking about ladies in general. They getting child support and they receiving something from the fucking from the government. Your ass ain't independent. They need to knock it off talking about they damn independent. You think your independence is because you can pay for your nails, you can pay for your nails, you can pay your car note, you can pay your rent, and you can buy food. That's what you think is independent. Dog, they tell you what it is. I don't need a nigga to pay for shit. I'm independent.
Okay, believe them. Why argue with them? No, what you argue with them for?
I ain't gonna argue with them. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. Girl, don't you realize if I buy you a damn drink, I'm only buying you a drink because I'm bored up in this bitch. I just want something to talk to. I'm just trying to crack. That's it.
Hey, we should stop doing that.
But
that's buying it time, dog.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Let's go to the bar. You get your, I get mine, till we know each other a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or get the next round. I buy you a round. You get the next round.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, nah, we ain't get. You shouldn't have to you shouldn't have to come out of pocket to talk to somebody,
bruh. You know what's so crazy? What we talking about? The women be on the same shit. You know when women go out, if they go in the group, you know, it's all separate checks. I'm paying for my meal. You better pay for your. What do they say? Bitch, you don't need to go if you can't pay for your meal.
Mm-hmm. So what you think about this one right here, my boy?
The term I don't need man is it real or a mirage? It's a fucking mirage. That shit fake as hell, bro.
No, you just talked about that.
These women need men for a lot of shit.
Well, unless they control and prove, they're gonna have to start building some shops. Car shops in every state, every city. Well, grocery stores already there, but I'm saying like the hard labor stuff, the auto mechanics, the construction areas, all kinds. They got to start building up a lot more before they can say they truly don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, how you gonna repopulate? You got to take sperm from somewhere. You gonna get it from a pig or something? I mean, what you gonna do,
bruh? Women they're populating. They're populating. They just like it's a fucking cycle, dog. Women like what they like. Like it's straight attraction. Like I could be a guy say like these standards will women have, right? I could be making $150,000 a year, right? And I could be 5'8". And I'll say the things like, I just want a woman that has some goddamn sense and not be loud and everything like that, right? And I lay that out there. She's not attracted to me, but she'll fuck around and mess with a guy that makes $60,000 a year and treat her like shit. And then she is truly attracted to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna have a baby by that dude, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
But
bruh, you know what, bruh, it just be like women's, bruh. That's why I say, man, a lot of women are single by their own doing, bro. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not. They only. They get single by choice because they hear that outside noise, man. Bro, if you just think of how men act like how women act. They got their flock, they do everything, right? And they do everything. They be like, yeah, whatever, right? They do everything. If men did the same thing that women, we'd be called gay as hell.
Right.
Right. Like, and it's the hard thing, that women gotta understand, man. And they don't want to accept this shit, right? It's more so of you know what I say? What you do in the past will catch up to you.
Yeah, yeah. They ain't got too many great years of having that killer body. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, dog. Like you see women that we'll talk about, like, for instance, right? Cheyenne Bryan, right? She covered this bullshit talking about like I freeze my eggs and everything like that. Man, that girl in her younger years, she had a gang of abortions. That's why she can't have no kids, because she had abortion, allegedly. But you know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't know. I don't
like,
know enough about it to talk
you
about
talking
that.
about like you talking about children and everything like that, and you had abortions. Everybody knows, like, if you have a gang of abortions, man, you might not be able to carry it. And, when you're ready to have a damn child and everything like that. So, like, when you waste your younger years on sorry ass dudes, and it's crazy, right? When you waste your you've been in toxic shit with sorry ass dudes, right? So you have that mind frame, you have that mind, he gonna put that woman through that, and you endured that. So you're sitting there trying to get with a dude, he has his shit together, and he's not a toxic dude. You're gonna scare that dude away because you can't unlearn fucking unlearn the trauma that you've been through in your experience. You can't unlearn it. So you already come into a new situation on, oh, this ain't about to happen to me again. So you're not even coming in some shit with good faith. You not. And then do this, and men go through it too. So that's just the human element of it, man.
Let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something. Do you think power will destroy a woman?
Power. Oh yeah, bro. A lot of women don't know what to do with power, bro.
Man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what, you can call it misogyny, anything
I,
like
I,
that.
I ain't going against what you're saying. I'm just saying,
Bro,
go ahead.
if a woman grabs power, especially like if if she's not proven, she might have got it over pretty privilege or whatever, right? If it's not proven,
Like another Cheyenne Bryant.
yeah. If it's
But
not,
power is destroying her.
bro, if it's not proven, niggas, men are gonna quit that shit. Niggas gonna be putting in their resignation on some shit, bro. When women get power, well, bro, you would know everything, right? When a woman becomes a tyrant, because a lot of times they become tyrants.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
already know what it is, dog. Her life, she had a fucked up ass life, bro.
You see that in the military a lot, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, bro. When I,
Don't
I,
want
I,
to
I
charge
had
to
this
tear
shit, bro.
goddamn system down, bro.
I had a Master Chief when I was in the fucking Navy, right? And and it wasn't a lot of black Master Chiefs, E9s at that level in the Navy. And I worked for one and I heard about it, right? And said she was good. So she wasn't really a tyrant, but the woman had grudges, bro. I called around some shit, nigga. She was wrong, dog. And bruh, I didn't make E7 because of her, bro. That motherfucker told me that motherfucker had every ill will thing to say about me, dog. And I ain't never did nothing to this woman, dog.
Man.
Bruh, man, my homegirl worked for a sister. And she said, I'd rather work for a white person than a sister.
It's just the wrong one, man.
Yeah,
some people ain't meant to be with, dog.
I'm not across America, so I'm not saying, but what I'm saying, what I hear, like, bruh, think about it, right? Power and status. Power and status, right? Money, power, status. Say, fuck a relationship for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the selfish. That's just fucking selfish, bro.
Hey, this right here, get it off the chest. Check this out. Which one could you get rid of? Which one can you live without? Love, money, or sex?
Love, money, or sex.
Which one can you live without?
Love.
See, most I was looking at this other study. Most dudes say money, and most women say sex.
Nah. You need money. I'm not about to be on the brink of homelessness.
I say the same thing about love, because I mean, you're gonna die alone, bro.
Bruh. I'm gonna tell you this right, and this is why I say love, because love is not there's only one thing in this world that can give you fucking unconditional love, dog. And I thought it was two. I thought it was your children, but your fucking dog, your pet. It's the only thing on this earth that gives you unconditional love.
Crazy, man.
Dog, we can't even say kids no more.
Yeah, you still can. You just gotta be certain kids.
Bro, them kids worse. Them kids will switch up on your ass in a heartbeat. They, like I said, they might love you, but I'm talking about unconditional love. You got, bro. I'll be dog sitting my I call the little nigga my nephew. My boy dog and everything. You know what that nigga sit right there next to me, bro. I watch TV, that nigga sit right there next to me and don't move. When I get up and move, that nigga follow me.
Damn.
Bruh.
But hey, look, man.
Think about this, right? Why do you think so many Kevin Samuels said that shit when he was like, most women will die. They ain't gonna he said die alone, but you're gonna have a pet. You're gonna either have a cat or a dog because they are the pets are the ones that give you fucking unconditional love.
Some of them get it right, some of them don't, man. Just like us.
But
when
you
get it right, some
like,
of us don't.
You gotta get them right. Like if you come into a relationship, like the shit. I see a lot of high school sweethearts last a long time, bro. I see them last a long time. You know, there was years and years and years because you still have that thing in high school, like like that love. We've been together so long, we done been through. I've been knowing, like, you be like, man, I've been knowing my damn wife since she was a fucking 9 years old. Or I've been, knowing mine since whatever high school. And y'all get married and then y'all have kids. I'm not throwing you more privy to working the shit more than anything. Instead of like dealing with a man or a woman that have been through some shit. Bro, it don't work, dog. It really don't. I tell any young men, young women, you got you a high school sweetheart or anything like that, man. Fuck that. Spirits like together. Fuck that shit. Spirits like together. Go on the journey together.
That's the best way to do it.
I'm telling you.
Well, look, man, we got this last one before we get up out of here, man.
All right.
Getting married on a plantation. First off, I think it's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. Think about it. That plantation got dead black people on that goddamn plantation. You got the spirits of all these people, the doggone memories, the all this bad history there. Why would you want to go get married there? You know what I'm saying? Now you talking about it's a beautiful place. It was beautiful because a lot of people died there to keep that place like that. But why would you want to go here and change the meaning of it? Oh, this is a beautiful place. Let's go get married here. Nah, that's not your culture. You know what I'm saying?
That is fucking crazy, bro. Nigga, I wouldn't even buy a plantation.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
you know what I mean? You know how many people is dead on that land, dog?
Right, bro. They don't tell us what you gonna hear throughout the night, anything like that. Man, nah, cuz. Anyway, I think you're a damn fool to even consider that shit, especially as a black person.
Nah, man. Nah, you leave the plantation where you leave the plantation what the fuck it is. Like, nigga, I was nigga, because we got plantations all up down the East Coast and everything like that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we got it. I see it. Most plantations are historical landmarks. I'm not about to. You can go visit the plantation or anything like that. I'm not.
If I see it from the highway, that's good enough, dog.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nah. And then you giving them more money to help that business grow.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool.
Nah, if it was up to me, all the motherfucking plantations should have been burned to the ground.
Every last one of them. Just like they taking Trump name off them buildings, plantations come down, bro. Come down.
See, as us, right? We don't go all the way with shit, right? Remember when they were tearing down statues and shit like that?
Right.
Like we live in Virginia, right? We tearing down General Lee statue and all that shit. And y'all just cool with that. Nigga, go find all the plantations and have them all fucking destroyed.
Exactly, right?
Right. Hey, whoever owned the land, the government can do some shit like, hey, take this little money, whatever, right? Will the government or whatever and take the land and everything like that and just pay them motherfuckers that's out there, the citizens of them, pay them the fuck out. Cause they probably Um, I ain't gonna say they racist or anything like that, because it's generations and shit like that. But I would just say the government, for all plantations, the government should motherfucking buy them out. And all southern motherfucking states, nigga. Buy them out, get your whatever, and that land can never be that land can never be touched because it's dead slaves, it's dead
It's a
slaves on
memorial. It's a
the
cemetery.
huh?
It's a cemetery.
Make it a cemetery. Make it a
Yeah.
cemetery. You make it a. You can make it you can still keep it as a landmark. It's just a cemetery for all the slaves.
Yeah. But that was the dumbest thing ever for somebody to sit here and say, "Hey, let's go get married on a plantation." Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck
Bro,
out of here.
who idea was it? Was it YT or BLK?
If any BLK, think about it.
Oh,
It don't
man.
matter if it's a white person or not. I'm saying for a black person to say, let's do this here. Understand where they're coming from. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, that's wild to me, bro. That's wild to me, nigga. I don't know.
You can't pay me to
Bro,
do it.
let me find out. Let me find out somebody did some shit in that BLK, bro. Man, I will use every social media thing at my disposal, nigga, to air their ass out. Man, I'll dox the fuck out their ass.
No, that's some crazy stuff. I mean, it happens all the time too, man. You can look some of this stuff up, man. Oh, I'm gonna go this, and they paying big money too, dog.
Bro,
Wow.
think about this, right? This how crazy this fucking world is, nigga. And I'm talking about uh before Trump, like it got. I'm like, we was already going there when Obama. I'm just talking about just in general. Like these motherfuckers, man. Like we ain't everything surprises. I wouldn't say nothing surprises me now, but we couldn't even fix our mind to even think or speak this kind of crazy bullshit when we was coming up. And racism was there. All that shit was there. Bro, I told you straight up, man, I ain't never heard in the 90s and the early 2000s, man, where I heard the white people say it's white supremacy, fuck the white man. I'm talking about white people saying this shit. Like, this shit, wow, bro.
No, we
Bro,
went right. We on the
everybody
verge
stayed
back.
in their own, basically like how America was, bro. When we was coming up, everybody stayed in their own lane, in their own corners, bro. Everybody was trying to fight to try to get something out the government, dog. Now,
I think them
it
dudes
was
trying to start a
confusing,
civil war, bro.
huh,
They trying to start a civil war, bro.
bro? And you know who the fuck sitting out?
We us.
Uh, Nah, I'm talking about the Civil War. You know the motherfuckers ain't involved in really too much shit.
Who that?
Them agents, the Indians, and them goddamn agents, they stay out the fucking way.
No, they won't. They gonna come. They gonna attack the black people along
Well,
with the
I
white.
know that, nigga. Everything is gonna be everything, bruh. We've been into think about this, right? How social media, right, bruh. They show us it don't matter black, white, or whatever, because you got some black motherfuckers that do that shit, right? And I hate to say it, as most of them motherfuckers, them MAGA black content creators and them hardcore black fucking servers, right? They always throwing some shit. Like anything they get on like World Star or fucking uh TikTok or news, but they reporting that shit and making us look crazy. that's that shit. That's that shit that bothers me, dog. Because nigga, you ain't gotta show me online, nigga. I see this shit every goddamn. If somebody acting a fool in Popeyes, a black woman acting a fool in Popeyes, no, that shit normal. That in our community, that shit fucking normal. But when other black folks do that shit and they up there, I don't know what the fuck they trying to fucking do. Like you trying to whatever they we gotta hold our own community. Nah, nigga. Nah, holding your own community accountable is going up to the motherfucker and whoever doing it like, hey, you know that shit ain't right. But like I said, but we hurt our community because the people that's in there put it is our own community. It's doing the shit. So, bruh, like motherfuckers be making money off my fucking pain, bro.
All day.
They do.
They love the culture, man. They love the culture.
So it goes back to your building in white communities, right? They see that shit all the time, bro. They been that way. But that right there is solidified. When they show shit like that all the time, that shit solidified. Hell no, we don't want these folks up in here. We can't get white money. Black owned businesses, bro. Think about this, right? Black owned businesses, unless you a soul food joint in the suburbs or something like that, bro. We are not getting white dollars, nigga. We are not getting white dollars. No, black businesses survive on black money. When black money ain't coming into that business, the shit shut down. How come white businesses can get black people money?
Because a lot of them want to be just like them. They want to shop what they shop. You know what I'm saying? They respect it more. That's all to
it. No, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. When if I have to go somewhere like a Walgreens or some shit like that, I'll tell you, man. I'll probably go to the servers and go to Walgreens to get what I need to get from Walgreens because number one, my shit not if I need some shit and the shit's not locked up, dog. Like that's so fucking crazy, bro. Like when you go to a Dollar General or Food or whatever, right? They locking up everything because you got so many fucking boosters, bro.
Yeah. Walmart everywhere.
Bruh. You can't even get no body wash or no detergent or the pods. The actual liquid be good. All the pods locked up. You ain't seen no shit like that?
Yeah, it's all down here. All of them got it. Yeah. Bro, yeah, they just shut down Walgreens down here because of they were getting too many stealing out of the store.
Bro, you know what's so crazy, right? Do you ever pay attention to like a lot of these grocery stores are creating food deserts because they shutting down?
So it's all by design. It's all by design, man. But look, man, we've been out of here, man. What y'all takes on, man?
Yeah, we out this thing, man. I would tell people on the line, man. When nobody's really I'm not in the business of trying to bash BLK women or anything like that, but I will say like, hey, I just pointed out things, man, and I hope whoever see this, man, Hey, just listen to it, brother, man. Not trying to stir no mess, man, but just listen to it, man. And I was just like, my whole thing is about peeling back the layers, man, because like people just be be mad for no goddamn reason and not trying to find the why and the reason why all this shit is happening, man. And it'll definitely motherfucking and make you look at them things. When I broke up with my wife and everything like that, man, it made me. I was on the same shit, like I'm the victim and everything like that. Like I had to peel back the layers to see what the fuck I did wrong. So I wish women do the same thing, man. Like you gotta, but there's a lot of women out there that are peeling back the layers and having a different perspective, man. And I think if people can have a different perspective, man, and look at the shit and not want to play the blame game and everything like that, I think we'll be better for each other. Men and women gotta do.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Go ahead, Ripper.
But look, man, support and respect life, man. That's all, man. And I'm out with this thing, man.
All right.